Start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over the past month, 20 million residents of the National Capital Region have shaved off at least some part of their life expectancies by breathing in this region's poisonous air. Not only is this one of the most pressing public health disaster of our time, it can also chokehold major initiatives of this government such as Make in India campaign and the ease of doing business rankings being promoted internationally. Which rational international player would want to put his or her health in risk to come to the most polluted place on earth to do business? Air quality index measures the concentration of fine particulate matter in the air. As a benchmark, the US Environmental Protection Agency considers any value between 0 and 50 to represent good air quality. But this season, areas in the NCR have seen record-breaking values of as high as 1000 on the index, 20 times the prescribed limit for dignified human existence. What makes PM 2.5 particles extremely dangerous is their cancerous ability to penetrate the human body and stick onto the insides of the lungs. In my own experience, 1 in 5 people at my company in Gurgaon have reported sick within a week alone. My child's school had to be closed as a precaution when it did reopen. The setting mask of clad children in smoke made the school seem less like a place of study. As a parent, I feel awful that my child has to breathe this air because I made Delhi my home. As much as 100 immediate deaths would rightfully demand national attention, as a disaster, millions of slow deaths from an even more urgent disaster. What is making this problem invincible? A large part of the answer ties into Delhi's geography. The cold fronts that originate from the north of the city look in pollutants close to the ground and within the region. Lack of wind speed and low temperature stagnate and solidify the pollutants that intensify their effect. It is as if you kept releasing pollutants inside a house with a very poor ventilation. According to a recent study carried out by IIT Kanpur, the mix of resources responsible for PM 2.5 changes seasonally in the region. In winters, vehicular emission account for 25% of PM 2.5, 30% is accounted for by others. Over the past month, 20 million residents